Coffee service. Towards the end of the dining experience, your guests may enjoy a cup of coffee to round off their meal. Let's take a look at how to offer 5-star coffee service. We'll be looking at the timing of coffee service, coffee recipes, taking a coffee order, and serving coffee. Let's start with the timing. Guests will often enjoy an aromatic, flavorful cup of coffee after a meal, or with breakfast. When you take the guests' dessert orders, after they have finished their main course, offer them coffee. If the guests would like dessert, remember to ask whether they would like their coffee with dessert or after dessert, since guests' preferences vary. Next, let's look at some coffee recipes. Coffee can be served in a number of ways, with lots of milk, with cream, with a little milk, or even with no milk. What is known as the espresso is at the heart of all coffee recipes. It is a shot of very strong coffee that can be enjoyed as is, in a small espresso cup. Espressos can also be combined with milk in a number of ways to deliver different flavor profiles. Adding more milk makes the coffee less strong, while adding a little bit of milk or foam offers a different taste. The tradition of coffee involves a number of set recipes, and guests may ask for one of the following. An espresso. This is just the shot of espresso served as is. An Americano. This is an espresso topped up with water. A cappuccino. This is made up of an espresso with hot steamed milk and foam. A flat white. A flat white is similar to a cappuccino, but is an espresso with steamed milk or foam. A latte. A latte is an espresso with lots of steamed milk and some foam. And a macchiato. This is simply an espresso topped with foam. If your establishment has decaffeinated coffee, inform guests of the option, as some guests prefer coffee without caffeine. Let's take a look at taking a coffee order. Recommend the coffee. For example, Mr. Wilkins, may I recommend some cappuccinos for the table? If the guests would like to order coffee, take the guests' orders, starting with the ladies' orders first. Ask the guest whether they would like a single or a double shot of espresso in their preferred coffee recipe or style. Ask about their milk preference, if necessary. If a guest orders filter coffee or an Americano, ask them if they would like their milk hot or cold. Some guests may also have specific preferences, such as low-fat or soy milk. Finally, let's take a look at coffee service. When it comes to coffee service, you must always be quick and efficient so that the coffees are served hot and at their best. Set up the tray back of house, including the coffees, milk jug, and sugar. Ensure that the spoons and the handles of the cups are facing in the same direction, right for right-handed guests and left for left-handed guests. When serving espressos, you may also serve these on display trays with some cold water for each guest. If possible, ask a colleague to carry the tray while you place the coffees on the table. Place each guest's coffee, starting with the ladies first. Remember to tailor your service for left-handed guests. Invite the guest to enjoy their delicious coffee. To summarize in this lesson, we looked at these points: the timing of coffee service, coffee recipes, taking a coffee order, and serving coffee. good luck with coffee service at your establishment.